I'm Nathan Merkel.
I'm Scott Hilsey.
Chillin'! And we're here to talk about nuclear energy.
There are many useful ways of nuclear energy. There's several things you can use it for and how it is powered. It is cheaply made, and we're going to show you a broad spectrum of why America should use it and its purpose, how to get it, and several other questions on your worksheet.
Kane is in the building.
Behind us is a current location in which we cannot name due to security guards.
But we can't talk about it. They use something called nuclear energy for production of images on their screen. What they do, they shoot radioactive materials down at the patient so an image is produced onto the screen. We don't believe this is the only future of America for nuclear power. It's just one of them.
One way nuclear energy can be used in the future is gas stations. One little tiny capsule of nuclear energy can be used to power a car for 5,000 miles, making it so gas stations are useless.
Ford did this in 1950. They created a concept car called the nuclear car. With this car, they had a capsule about this size filled with radioactive material, and the plan was to have nuclear energy stations where you could refill this every 5,000 miles, giving consumers way less of a charge for driving a car.
The way nuclear energy is made is first heavy water is heated to boil regular water, like so. The steam from that water is transferred into a pipe, in which later goes into the motor. From the motor, it is transferred into brass wires that can, from an electromagnetic, to produce the electricity for anything.
What is the availability of this source? The availability of this source is pretty much unlimited. Now, some people would argue that this source is limited and that how you can't just get it anywhere. Well, the way nuclear energy works is it's from atoms hundreds of thousands of years ago that have decayed into new atoms that are available for fission, which is the splitting of the atom to create energy. Some people say that this energy isn't
Renewable.
like I said before, because you can't just find it anywhere, but they forget that atoms are always reproducing and always decaying to create these atoms. So really, it's classified as pretty much unlimited.
Hey, the energy, wait! Hey, the energy used for nuclear power consists of 1, a motor, brass wires, a brass pipe, some fire, heavy water, and some cooled water.
Oh, whoa! Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Not many people know this, but 19% of all of Missouri's energy comes from a nuclear source. The nation's 20%. The entire world, 16%. This is because nuclear power is so
Powerful.
that only a small amount needs to be made in order to produce a large amount of energy anywhere you go. That's why you don't see many nuclear power plants or anything like that. The economic advantages of nuclear energy would be that it produces a lot of power with a little bit. I mean a lot. Now the disadvantages, it costs a lot of money to make.
Nuclear energy is a far more better source of energy than what coal is. When you to waste these environmentally, nuclear energy comes in dead last, and this is why.
And today, for your viewing pleasure, I'm going to share 3 very interesting facts.
America has spent over $416 billion on nuclear energy. Bam!
Nuclear accidents cost up to $3 billion per year!
Nuclear energy produces 10 times more energy than uranium. Well, that concludes our presentation over nuclear energy. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, right, Merkel?
Yeah!
Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and all the heavens right above it. We own. It's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright, now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot fast.